going. Hey, he's stealing my
Seem
kills.
to be making a habit of saving each other.
No, you killed.
Thanks.
You stole my kill.
I'm glad you're okay.
I need
Is that the
DXP.
way through?
Yes,
Okay, kill stealer.
there'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
Says the kill stealer. Fucking can't even shoot.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My
don't
people
want a helmet.
used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now.
Oh yeah,
Or-
totally safe.
It used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Give me your trench coat.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore.
Alright, I'm really good shot, so. Don't kill steal me this time. I'm gonna go kill all those fuckers.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths. Those machines were not built for delicate work.
We'll have to sneak past them.
These machines were not built for machining. Hope you fucking get crushed. Stupid kill stealer. What the hell's going on? I can't control my camera for. Ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Nope. Nope. Save me, Jacob. Actually, never mind. I think I'm gonna be okay. It's every man for himself.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
I hope not. Yes, he's dead, I hope.
This is bad.
No, this is good. You don't know what's bad.
Maybe we can get the elevator working. Gotta be a way out up there.
Hold on! I think I can...
Can't believe it.
Okay. We got incoming! Someone's here!
They say someone's here. I should be careful. Uh-oh. 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 Hurry up and loot these corpses and get the hell out of here. This elevator sucks.
Oh shit. Now what?
Now we start tomb raiding.
That's where I need to go.
But I see some loot over here, Laura. Whoa. Hey, she's got a much cooler shirt there. What the fuck? Some objects can be moved,
Maybe
as you guys
if I
know
cut
that.
those ropes.
I don't have a combat knife to cut ropes. Maybe they'll finally give me one. And then I'll be able to go to that other
Not
place.
gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up. Not gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up.
It said some objects can be moved. What objects can be moved?
Not gonna be able to use the
Sting,
elevator.
maybe?
Got to find another way up.
Aha. Come on, use your back. Push with your spine. guys to kill. Yes!
This should come in handy.
I need that. I need lockpicks too, apparently. Skeleton in the corner. In my room or in the game? What's up, Risty?
Not gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up.
I don't keep corpses in my room, just in the off chance that there might be police that come by for some reason.
Not gonna be
My
able to use
protection.
the elevator. Got to find another way up.
Oh, in game. Also, hello. Let's see. Say a
Not
skeleton
gonna be
in
able to use the elevator.
the corner.
Got to find another way up. Not gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up.
I don't see.
Not gonna be able to use the elevator.
Laura,
Got to
shut
find
up.
another way up.
Something's wrong with this elevator. Wait a minute. That crack in the wall, that's what the iron ore or some kind of ore deposits look like. Now we're tomb raiding. Hiya, hiya. You're actually in here for a while today, I think. I saw your name. But now you've spoken, that's fantastic. I always like it when people talk. It's always weirder when everyone's kind of just really quiet. And if it happens
At your
for two...
earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem,
Okay, I don't want to listen to that. I just want to play. But yeah, it's like when no one talks for too long, it's like I wonder, like I see the numbers on the stats, like people are reported to be in here. But then I'm always like, am I not streaming? Did something blow up? But despite what it claims.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Whoa. Well, this was a scenery change. We're not in Russia anymore, y'all. There's your skeleton. There's totally life in here. Right there, and right there. Right there. Like I took a couple arrows, but I think he's okay too. Looks like he took an arrow to the mouth. That's probably not going to do him too good. Oh, goody, more books.
we now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to...
Yeah, they're on the verge of revolt, or he fears it. Oh. Ah.
Too close.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Was it Vietnam where they had spike traps? They would, like, set up those spike traps, and I think they would either put poison or just, like, bacteria or something on the spikes so that people fall in, and now it's, like, banned in war, the use of spikes. Campfire. New weapon available.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Deciding what else to do. Yeah, because I remember watching a thing about things that are banned in war now. like plastic explosives or plastic landmines. Things that can't be metal detected is one of them. I think spike traps is one of them too. Just because they were too fucking brutal. Master crafting things. Body trap specialist. Craft traps on enemy corpses that detonate a deadly. Nah, that one seems dumb. Land safety without damage from substantial heights. I thought I bought that. I should buy that. Because I have to buy 2 points anyways, I think. Master 2 more, yep. Alright, we'll do that one, and the steady aim on bows. I got 1 point left. Let's see what are new options. Take significantly less damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Cumulative with the thick. That might be good. Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after a successful stealth kill. That one's not so cool. Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after bandaging. Nope. That's stupid. Triple shot. I couldn't even figure out how to double shot. It's like fucking triple shot. Simultaneously fire up to 2 arrows at separate locked targets while zoomed in. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to press the Z button to do the lock on. That might be it. There's a button that you press to while you're aiming that causes it to zoom. That might be what I need. I'll experiment with that later. Execute a close range bow finisher and improve chances of looting special arrows from enemies. F to finish and incapacitate enemy. Pistol expert. Excluded club. Let's go. Improve chances of looting hollow point bullets. Rifle expert. Improve chances of looting grenades. What? What? Survival instinct shows nearby relics, stocks, monoliths, and strong boxes. Oh, fuck yeah, that. Crypt them chances are revealed on the map. Oh, fuck yeah. Size and duration of poison cloud. We're taking the survival instinct thing. That's that Q button when I press it, it blows things. That's by far the best thing ever. Let's see, what is this? We already have this, don't we? Maybe not. Huh. Oh, I could have sworn I had that. I guess not. We still need a bear for that one. Ammunition, so I can carry up to 35 arrows now. Sweet. You don't need this. Let's see what this bow is that they gave me. It was a compound bow, I think, wasn't it? Wait a minute. That's just right there. It looks... It's exactly the same as this one. Crafting tools. I don't know where the hell you get crafting tools from. So which bow is cooler, I wonder? This is the one I've been using, Death's Breath. Powerful modern bow. A technically advanced bow focused on high damage. AKA, it's exactly the fucking same. Ammo capacity, reload speed, rate of fire. I don't need any of that crap for now. Let's see what this bow looks like. That's not... I don't like that one as much. not nearly as cool. E. Let's go. We'll switch to the other one. I liked it a little bit more. It was like, come on. There you go. See, I mean, it's basically the same, but it has like this cooler reddishness to it.
This
Translate.
mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople.
This mural shows the prophet spreading his propaganda to all that, even if they don't want to listen, they will listen. So where the hell am I now? I say we go find it. Now that we have the combat knife, let's figure out where that tomb is. Because I think that's the missing variable. Oh, I can't fast travel from it. That sucks. That's a bummer, dude. Whoa, this place has seen better days.
These ruins are incredible.
All right, we're ready. Let us fly.
Oh
Oh no. I mean, oh yes.
Like that one.
Ooh, does it show me through the... Oh, nice. Shows me more.
This wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. I can feel air coming through from the other side. I'm gonna see if I can break through. There might be another way out.
Just tried a few minutes ago. No one on the other end but Stat.
They don't even realize that two of their men just died. I guess not. Headshot. No, I can't.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll be right back.
Roger that. Yeah, I don't know who else it could be, but as soon as we get out of here, we got a KIA. Everyone was sharp. You hear that? Go look. Stay close. I'll check it out. Give it up! He's got contact! I'm taking fire!
I don't know how the locking on thing works. I do know zooming in messes my mouse accuracy. Changes. No, don't. Grenade. Look. There. Oh,
Fire no!
no.
Flush around!
Oh, hell.
Grenade out!
Who said that? I think they're all dead, so who said grenade out? Someone had to have said that. Hello? Pardon me, Costas, is anybody alive? The hell is that? Oh wait, is that a chopper? Laura's so rich, why the hell doesn't she have her own chopper? I think she should have a helicopter of some sort. Hey, Aristy. Now I was just goofing off in the game. Just running around. Hello? Upgrade tools. Is this what I think it is? Tools unlock new tiers of weapon upgrades for all weapons. Okay, so that must be what I need for the next upgrade tier thing. That's good. I'm gonna keep using the bow. Hell yeah. Let's go upgrade. Like the damage on it seems good. And the place is falling apart and we probably have little time, but I'm gonna take our sweet little time, because why not? Actually, let's see what this shows us first, just out of curiosity. Oh wait, there's no requirements for this. Increases strike power, causes enemy armor to shatter. I don't really use it. World is shaking. Let's see, draw speed, hold time, or more damage. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the requirement is just having the item. It's not a consumable. Oh, that's fucking. So it basically unlocks the next tier, and then I need an enhancement tool to get level 3 and stuff. Shit yeah, baby. Give me everything. I'm short on... We'll just say those are tier drops. I think we're gonna stick with the bow, having plenty of fun with it. Do I have anything else I can upgrade? I forget. That's not that thing. Yeah, we gotta find bears, man. We gotta find a bear. Yeah. It's silent, efficient, and I can craft ammo for it. So I can use it on a lot of things. Including, like, animals and not just the ropes and stuff too, but it allows me to more freely not be as afraid of using up my ammo as opposed to, let's say, the bullets. Although I don't know if I can craft ammo. I think there is a way, just not quite sure how.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress.
Yeah, with any luck, the rebels will surrender and something. They will not. They will die. I just like using the bow. I think, if anything, it adds an interesting challenge to one good headshot, even without having to do the drawback, works pretty well. Someone took a lot of effort. I think I broke it. Nope. Okay.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time.
Have one train transport, blah, 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 blah. Space to grab the rope, but there's other... No, there isn't. Okay, we go this way. Wow, would have sucked for whoever was driving in that car. Hey, what's up, Bri? Playing more Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I thought it was Rise of the Panty Raider, but I had misread. Many tears have been shed. But that doesn't change the fact the game's actually fun.
I can use these other cables to rip open the door.
Oh, can I? I can rip open the door.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
What if you just hit it with your axe? No. debris in there at the moment. Oh shit. Nailed it. Oops. My depth perception was a little bit off. That's maybe a line or substance. Oh hell. Oh hell. Not good. Definitely very not good. Okay, we're good. Oh, they have a fire extinguisher right next to the door. And this thing is impressive that it is... Ooh, it's wobbly. Fuck you!
Maybe I can push that cart off.
Yes, now go do my bidding. Or... this way. Nope. I'll have to push this one off, maybe. Oh, actually, she just said that, didn't she? I thought she was talking about that one. My blade. Yeah. Hey, what else is over here?
Just need to find a way to push that truck into the chasm.
Shut up, I know how to put it. It's... I think one of the Tomb Raiders way back in the day let you have a harpoon gun. I remember that was a cool idea. Yonk. I don't know how we're supposed to get back now that we did that, but... Okay, we didn't think this one through. Oh hell. Oh hell. Well, we're good. And we even got the other car to fall off. That's a side bonus. What you up to, Rye? I'm just chilling here with my friend Rusty Christie. Rusty Kiriwit. I like Rusty Christie, that sounds cool. Like that character that I played in Red Moon. It was a Korean MMO. One of the characters, they had characters from the story instead of classes. And the character's name was Lunarina. Which just has that like two names just put together to make one. Lunarina. Just, I like that character. Rusty Christie of Borg.
She's there by the mirror. Open fire!
Oh, whoa.
Give me suppressing fire!
No help.
You and me.
You got... Oh,
I'm under fire! We got a man down!
get... Good. Oh shit.
I got you covered!
Oh, what the hell? They've got like laser scopes.
Got your
Oh
back!
shit.
Flush her out!
No, don't flush her out. She's probably crafting some arrows.
Give me some... He's dead!
Oh, no, no.
Give me suppressing fire!
Ow. I missed. No, I didn't.
She's behind...
No, she's not. She's behind the pillar. No, she's not. Pillars are over there. I'm over here behind it. Oh, this was a pillar maybe once. That could have gone better. I need to work on my aim in the games. I swear to God. I gotta, like, go back to playing Doom and stuff. I think I'm coming down with something, man. Luckily, it's not contagious. Otherwise, I'd be like coughing on you guys and stuff. It'd be awesome. Sharing is caring, etc., etc. Let's go this way. Oh, what? Fuck. We're good. What's wrong with getting up at 6 a.m. on a weekday? It just depends on when you go to sleep. I sometimes wake up sooner than that. Well, sometimes later, sometimes sooner. It's all relative.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
Maybe it was just a letter opener and they had a lot of mail one day and it just wasn't up to the task. Yeah, we can. But yeah, for me, actually, the best times to stream, at least in weekdays and stuff, is, oddly enough, about when I wake up from midnight to noon. That time frame seems to be when we have the most people that like watching me. And that's because it's the Europe time zone frame, which coincides nicely with our Blade and Soul back then, because that was Japan's time zone stuff as well. Jump. But I've been so badly inconsistent. But between the depression and all the other problems going on, it's like lack of motivation in many ways. I gotta come up with a consistent system somehow. Something more consistent. Then that interferes with my spontaneousness.
To any who received this message, I will soon be dead, and with me all knowledge of this place.
Oh no, that's not good.
Escape for us was never an option. We boarded the train and set out for the long journey, only to...
Fantastic. I can spot traps with my awesome abilities. Oh, what the? Oh, hell. Ow.
Throwing a grenade!
Ow, 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 ow.
Taking fire!
You left part of your head exposed, bro. What the hell? Who's shooting me through the wall? Oh, I see. Hard to fight with the world shaking.
Taking fire!
you're not.
Cover me!
You're not taking fire. I missed. Oh, god damn that shaking. Headshot.
Finish this!
That could have gone much better, but... I still under fire? I can't even tell. I'm gonna see something. There was an option in here somewhere, under maybe gameplay. Reduce camera shaking. That might make my life a little easier. I kept most of the defaults for the sake of I don't know what to expect just yet, but camera shaking is kind of annoying. And the camera still shakes, so didn't really accomplish a whole lot. Don't want to make smoke grenades. It's not fun. They're raiding tombs and killing military guys. All in a day's work. I see stuff that way, but what's down here? Part of me doesn't want to go look because I might not be able to come back up or something. For all I know, that might be the way back. Or maybe not. Go up there. Modded your BNS to have no camera shake. I'm trying to remember if it had camera shaking. Like, I don't remember much. I mean, it must have if you just said that, but... Oh, I never locked my name. There's a cool secret revealed there. Strongbox, survival cache. I'm gonna check down there now and see what's up. Oof. Hey, the snow broke my fall. Just to be safe, let's make a save real quick. Probably not a good idea. Wait a minute. Isn't this where we came up? I think this is where we came in. I must be an idiot. So what kind of modding is it? I'm assuming you're not talking about an in-game option? Or rather, let me rephrase that. Are we dealing with stuff that could be in violation of the end-user license agreement? Where they can, you know, shut your account down and all that fun stuff for... Like, you're not allowed to have fun. That'll help with the door. I just gotta survive something. this way or this way? Yeah, we're good this way. Ugh. Oh shit. Safe.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
Sweet. Okay, so you had, okay. So that's some files. The chances are
If I
it
can
is
fill
like,
that bucket, it might be heavy enough to bring down the crane.
if it's lagging for you, it's possible it's on my end. I've been having weird packet loss problems, but different from normal. Over the last 24 hours or so. I have a technician scheduled to come out tomorrow. So it is possible. I even had to disable my alarm thing that tells me, because it was just annoying. It was just non-stop all day, all night. Packet loss detected. And the weirder part is I don't know exactly if it's my connection, because I have their internet connection now connected to my old Switch. I'll have to talk to you about that later and
If I
show
can
you.
bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
But I basically, in short, have a VLAN setup that connects my network and the house network. That keeps the two isolated. But I can make a virtual machine that puts that and put it on VLAN, their VLAN, so it'll connect to their network instead of mine. And when I ran like ping plotting on that, it was seemingly fine, whereas mine on the 5th hop out, same hop, a lot of intermittent packet loss. Well, that didn't do a whole lot, did it? It's the possibility that there's something misconfigured on one of my switches is possible. Oh yeah, okay, that was me. That was me. I just had a bunch of packets lost. Like, so we are trying to...
Got to get that bucket right underneath the water. The weight
do
should
we?
pull it down.
Oh, I see. Naruhodo. Just eat it, interact. I want to pull it. Damn it. Or push. Maybe I can pull? Maybe there?
Right,
Ish.
that should work.
No, I have confirmation. Laura herself said it. Right around there. How the hell is this thing staying? Like, that would have been the first thing to fall over, no? Oh, yeah, we got access. Oh, hell. Run. Pump those crazy legs. Nope. Oh, shit. Nope, we're good. Ow. Something just hit me in the head. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Help. Fucking easy. Yeah, now the ping actually looks mostly okay.
This statue must be the immortal prophet.
So is the Prophet immortal or just a stupid statue?
And this. It shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria.
Ooh, the desert.
They settled in
get
a
my swimsuit.
hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the Prophet raised an army of warriors.
And zombies.
What is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And
almighty
his warriors
dildo,
forged for
no?
him an atlas, that the Prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I think we should steal his scepter. Enter the valley. How about we steal his cool scepter? It's just a stupid statue, it doesn't need it. Give me that. I want to use that as a weapon. That's a scepter worthy of me. There's something over here. Just a box with nuts in it, hiding behind this statue built 100 billion thousand years ago. And same thing with that one.
It's a wonder this place is still standing.
Yeah, with all those Russians trying to blow it up, it is no one. Like, how the hell did they... Damn Vietnam with their stupid spec traps. And I still have great memories of the very first game, the very first Tomb Raider. That was like, it was such a great experience for the time. Whoa. It's like my performance is the geothermal valley. What the hell? Wait, where's all this snow and stuff? What the hell's going on with my frame rate? Holy hell. There's snow over there on the mountain. Someone just left a box of ammunition behind. Great hot springs of the Siberian tundra. Coming soon to a country near you. Trees. Take a look at this map. Where the hell is this? Yodelay-hee-hoo. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Where the fuck am I? I don't know, but I'm going down. $96. Oh. Oh, it's Pocahontas.
Stop right there. Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity. Why should we believe you? I
Because
escaped with one of yours. A man named Jacob.
I crushed him under a rock. He was
Where is he
awesome.
now? We were together, but we got separated in the mines.
She killed him!
No! No. Jacob would never trust an outsider. Please,
Wanna bet?
listen, I am not your enemy. I warned you. You should have left.
That's
Sophia!
it. You're dead. Oh, fuck.
Father!
Why did he live? I thought we crushed you with a
I
rock.
thought I lost you.
I'm glad you made it out of there. Forgive Sophia, she is cautious.
In her position, I'd be the same way.
No, I wouldn't.
What did you find out?
Oh yeah, I would. I would have killed everyone.
Trinity
No.
is coming in force. We must prepare.
Her?
She's a friend.
No, I'm not.
Word. No harm will come to her.
These ruins. They must be near the
Sanctuary.
Prophet's lost city.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements. Go. Now.
Secure the battleships.
They're almost here. But we're outnumbered.
It's alright. I'm really good at fighting in this game.
Go. Get them into the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must be alerted.
Pocahontas, where's the little ladies' room? I gotta do my makeup.
Sophia, muster our fighters. Then meet me in the upper village.
Don't disappear again, Father.
Well, we found him in a prison
There's much to
locked.
do.
So obviously it wasn't his choice. He was captured.
We had more time.
Later. For now, I'll do what I can to help.
No, I won't. What the fuck? I don't want to help him. So this is still the Siberia area. But like... It's kind of strange because it's like Hot Spring Central or something. Gonna start stealing shit from their city. Submachine gun component.
You,
Breeze.
head down to the old radio. Get the generator working. We need
Fuck
to get
you.
one last transmission
Not doing
out
whatever-
and let the other settlements know what's coming. I'll do what I can. You two, I need eyes out across the valley. Head to the cliffs and take watch. I want to know the moment you see their helicopters.
Yes, of course.
And change your
If we
panties.
see anything, we'll sound the horns.
Go with God.
Oh god, the religious kooks. Oh no.
We must keep them away.
Just go through their
This
shit.
vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
Couldn't have built your own vase to do that?
Acropolis Tower. No
Had to
matter
use
the
like
cost.
ancient relics.
We'll send the families into the catacombs below. But we have to keep the enemy engaged here.
Oh, your
This
enemy's
side of
right
the
here.
valley.
Hey. I can't even detect.
Sophia and her warriors have already fought the invaders.
Notice me.
She says they're well
Priest
equipped.
of hands.
Yes, but we know the valley. We use the ruins and the woods to our advantage.
I hope to God you're right.
Oh, good god, they're talking about the god again. Oh,
They've got helicopters. We should expect them to come from the air.
I missed.
The Soviets did as well. So we
Hey
stay.
guys, I'm killing your chickens.
They
How
can't
does
hit what they can't
this
see.
make you feel?
They'll cut us down, no matter where we fight.
You guys want
We know
a
this
chicken?
land better than they ever will. Don't forget that.
Man, this place is not good on my frame.
If we only had one more day to prepare.
But we can drive them out,
Oh.
can't we? You were there when we drove the Soviets out. People need to hear we can do it again.
I didn't think we could do it then. 10 years.
Rest in peace, my frames.
They needed most of the lumber.
I need more chickens for my
have to make do with what we have.
slaughter.
They need arrowheads. And I need more firewood. ton you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
There's a chicken right there. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I really need to work on my aim. Wonder what's down there.
Can you see anything from up there?
No, I'm trying to get the structure repaired. You want the whole thing to fall when the wind picks up?
Just keep your eyes out. I could be here at any moment.
I'll do what I can.
I'll run out of barrels before we're done here.
Stand still, you little fuck. This is why I keep getting my ass kicked in Quake.
I just need a few dozen.
He's making arrowheads. As many as he can.
What you doing, my friend? What you doing?
Oh, hell.
Eat it,
I'm
talk.
sorry I can't help you right now. I need to get this generator fixed so we can send a message to the other settlements.
Are you a dwarf?
I'll see if I can help elsewhere.
Man, I got distracted. Hey, there's something up there. What I need is to find a campfire.
I've never felt such terror. Tonight, the armies of the Mongol horde camp at the edge of the valley, ready to strike at the heart of Kitesh. We have the alchemist's fire at ready to set the invaders alight. Every man and woman who can wield a weapon will fight. We will do all we can to support the Athanatoi.
Yeah, send the kids into battle. I need a lockpick. God damn, give me... You Pocahontas. You got any lockpicks? I just... I'll trade you a chicken for a lockpick. Here, let me see where I can get my frame rate down just for a sec so I can configure. Guess it must just be loading a lot of things as I'm moving around the areas. It's in the well? I don't know yet. There's a cam. Hey, there's another.
What is it?
He was coming right at us. What am I firing at?
Not much fuel left in the torch. I think I can get 4, maybe 5 more sheets cut for the barricades. And then we'll have to find more.
I'm just gonna go and do
Another
some more
difficult winter for my people. There are more.
stuff. Yeah,
Gonna
with
be
your
a
foot
problem.
dead.
I dragged the last of those cylinders out of the Soviet prison a few summers back. After that,
It's alright, I drank the last of the Russians' vodka.
There's
Now they'll have nothing left. Since you get XP for killing stuff, might as well kill a lot of stuff.